NP go for the Terror Blade.
Moon will now have under the tower to work with, but this is going to be a pretty nice start for the Axe. Okay, here we go. Crush, Missile, looking to go for the weak Lesh. They'll get it done. Misery going to be picking up the first blood, then drops down the net. A follow-up support takedown, a double kill for Misery. Owie, he's moving in. He wants a Metamorphosis kill. He's not going to be able to get it. Misery hides within the trees, pops his salve and makes it out. Swing and a miss on the stun from Rose. Lesh and Bane now smoke and roll towards this mid lane. A potential setup on for Wii. Can they leap the sleep? Yes, they will. Then, oh, they did it taken off right there with the Forge creep. Not going to be enough, though. Get to the side of Moon here. Moon has that level 6. He has that roar. He's looking to land it. Boom. Yells right at MSS. There's the Sunstrike. Should be more than enough to be able to get the job done, but MSS gets the call off, almost gets a few extra, spins the dunk, gets the kill on Moon, and this man's walking away into the Moonlight Shadow. Oh! Barely avoids the Hadouken there. Getting slept and set up there from SVG. MSS is back. He actually spots out Misery, it looks like, here, hiding within the trees. A new Sunstrike, also going to miss the mark. Just behind the Bane. They make the approach for Misery. They hit him with the Starfall, and that's going to be plenty. Nothing will really end up coming of it. Arrow, whoa! Connection from Envy onto Moon by the tower means that MSS can walk in, get the call, get the dunk. Nice shot there. 2 towers back-to-back in that top lane. Mid lane tier 1 was denied by Envy, but they still get a little bit extra money. Bottom lane, MSS jumps in for Resolution. Eats the stun there, gets a couple of spins. They're running for Resolution, and he is just so far and away. Without that tier 2 standing, it feels like nobody can become close.
But they're still, oh, there he goes, pinging the
Light
shrine.
of heaven, are you for real? Every game. Top lane, jumping from MSS. The call is out for Weehaw. He's like the remaining X Factor for this team. He goes for the Ghost Walk TP, but MSS is a Spin Lord! He's a freaking Spin Lord, man! Oh, man, they slowly smoke and creep in. They're going to be able to get the jump blink. Asleep is there, though. The follow-up crush. A meatball above. Goes for the Sunder and gets it under Resolution. That will lead to the quick dunk and finish. And a good hot start for MP. Hit up with a nice tornado set, though. Misery waits, backs, looks to send Soxa back home. Should be able to do so and will. But now he's waiting, snoozing, and now dead.
So they don't give up too many picks. And yeah, they want to avoid something like this where Aoi gets swapped in as Soxa.
He gets swapped. Soxa, though, tried to go for a nice little jump onto MSS to take him out of the fight, but nearby was SVG, puts him to sleep, and it's going to be MP rolling forward with this fight. 2 already going down. The Misery creeps trying to make it back inside, still eating a lot of harassment here. Keep this alive and push it to a game 3, but here he comes, the mighty Metamorphed. Terrorblade begins to go to work. Soxa will step in trying to slow it down with a bit of a crush, but the siege is on. This tier 3 is going to be dropped. And now the work goes on to the racks here. MP going to be doing the first significant base damage. Another follow-up stun. This time Soxa will get hit with the Yules. The follow-up stun's there. He does get scooted. Envy jumps in, hits him with the Starstorm. Roar's going to be coming out. It's going to get connection onto SVG. Looking to go for the burst. Crimson card. Going to get popped out from MSS. Just a Lesh support who does have a buyback. But DC are looking to force it out. They're looking to just pretty much do what MP did to them in the previous game. It's time to go in on the mid lane. Envy just throws himself into the army, drops down the Starstorm, does some significant work, and leaps back out. MSS will go in there next. Finds Resolution, just slashes right through him and dunks him down and home. Resolution's going to be out of this one. Buyback, but DC now crippled in a bit of the damage department. Weehaw, though, looking to unleash on for Aoi. Lincoln's going to be popped.
A really nice attempt from DC. That's, you know, one of the few things they could do to stall this game out longer is try and steal that Roshan and delay NP's impending high ground push, but it doesn't work out. Sniff it out and they stop from happening as they're going to catch Wii now as well. So
they pop the Moonlight Shadow and they blink right in. They spot out Misery. He's gone. He does have a buyback. Trying to continue to keep the pressure off on some of these lanes, but Soxa jumps in. They are able to pop out the Lincolns with the amp, but as the roar comes out from Moon, a wild MSS Axe shows up in all of his golden glory and just starts spinning his way violently right through Moon. And they're going to be looking for Soxa too here. He's able to get forced back, tries to hide within the trees, looks to go for a TP, but no, sir, you will also get dunked on. This is not set to stand. They're working in for another Rax here onto DC. And DC need to find a way to line up a shot or any sort of defense, and it doesn't look like they can. These racks are gone, just like that. MP are on the verge of finally taking a qualifier over DC and securing a trip here to China and to compete at the DAC LAN.
Coming into a series that we thought was slightly DC favor, but like you said, NP in a really good position right now. His resolution almost going down.
Has to go back, has to tag the Shrine here, but they are going to be able to get it done. Good game calls out. MP have done it in a 2-0 of a best-of-3 final. Have bested Digital Chaos. NP, man, they did their run. They started out going against Digital Chaos, dropping that series 0-2, and then they had to fight their way back.